Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Nadim bin Musa. My IC number 980720065563. My metric number 068463. I will be presenting about roles of teachers, parents and students in online learning. Before I start, the content of my presentation includes introduction, roles of teacher, roles of parent, and role of students in online learning. Since the breakout of COVID-19 and the implementation of national lockdown, many schools, universities, and other educational institutions have started remote education by setting up online classes. Attending classes from home might seem like a great idea as it saves a lot of time and is more comfortable, but it is not as simple as it sounds. Many students struggle with maintaining the same level of focus they have when they are in a classroom, as it is easier to get sidetracked at home. Hence, everyone must play a fundamental role to maximize the effectiveness of online learning. I'm going to talk about the roles of teachers in online learning. A teacher will always be crucial to the effective learning process of any student, whether it is in a physical classroom or an online learning environment. Therefore, besides teaching, teachers need to acknowledge and understand each student's learning style. Online teachers need to change their mode of teaching accordingly to provide personalized education. When the students have the sense of belonging during the online classes, they will be more engaged in the lesson. Other than that, it is important for teachers to acknowledge their students' life background, since they might have students who are struggling with the internet connection at home, especially who live in rural areas. To ensure there is no student left behind, teachers need to find ways to help students who struggle to attend online classes. Hence, teacher needs to be understanding and tolerate when it comes to online learning, as many students are not provided with the high bandwidth or the strong internet connection that online course require, and thus fail to catch up with their virtual classmates. The goal is to help students feel like part of the group and engage in the course, thereby increasing feeling of connectedness and reducing feelings of isolation. Next, roles of parents in online learning. Parents must play their roles in ensuring the effectiveness of students' online learning. Parents have the advantage in controlling the online environment since their children stay with them at home. They should be instrumental in setting the pace, providing appropriate tools for their children to learn, building a physical space intended for online learning. By designating an area of the home for learning, parents can also keep an eye on their children's progress and learning style. Other than that, parents should also become the support system for their children. Being the support system involves understanding what works for the student and reading the signs when the student is stressed and struggling mentally. Listen to them when they have issues or encourage their excitement when a particular class or project is a success. Lastly, students must also take place in ensuring the effectiveness of their own online learning. They must involve in online learning actively, as online learning is different from face-to-face interaction. So students are responsible for their own learning. One of the way to stay focused during an online class is taking notes. Students should jot down the notes while the lecturer is delivering a lecture. The real benefit of taking notes is that it helps students to engage in the online classes, and this can help to boost comprehension and retention. Other than that, students should treat online class as a routine, just like they would if they were going to face-to-face class. For example, students can get up early in the morning, take a shower, get dressed, eat breakfast, and then ready for online classes. It will make a difference in their motivation and productivity. Maintaining a routine also will keep students' energy level high and help them to stay focused throughout the day. Attending online classes from bed or in front of the TV just doesn't work. Therefore, they should create their own space where they can sit down, stay focused during online classes, and stay motivated and attentive. That's all from me. Thank you.